Hey guys, Jake from Full Access UTV. Today we're on the Rubicon Trail. We're out here to try and enjoy this beautiful scenery. I'm out here with my beautiful wife today and taking her on the Rubicon Trail. And we're here for UTV Conquest 2022. This event only happens once a year, so my advice, start looking in January to get your tickets. There's only like 75, 90 tickets. Don't forget exactly what it is, but they go really quick. So Rubicon Trail is right above Lake Tahoe, California. Everybody knows Lake Tahoe is one of the most beautiful places in the country. But my advice, try to go 10, 15 miles up in the mountains where no one can get to, and you'll see some of the most beautiful country you've ever seen. It is absolutely a bucket list destination. I don't care how old you are. It should be one of those things you want to do. You want to do a UTV trip next year, come from middle of the country, East Coast, come out here. You'll see on the board, this trail goes from Loon Lake to Miller Lake. So the UTV Conquest, they start on the Loon Lake side and they come all the way out to the Spring side and up towards Miller. Well, we're starting a little bit backwards. We're doing the Miller side and we're gonna go in backwards. So we're up at staging area right now and we're dropping back in. So we have a little bit more time to do filming and things, kind of run into everybody and catch them. Excuse me, that was fun. But we are here to like try to show you the experience of what you get with UTV Conquest. In my opinion, it's a must-do thing. If you've been questioning, like, if you get over here, what are you going to do in the Rubicon? How are you going to get through? Where are you going to know where to go? Man, all you do is meet at the Loon Lake side. They serve you breakfast, lunch, dinner, everywhere you go. They drive you in. There's live entertainment. There's waters, coffees all day. Everything you could possibly need is out here and taken care of. If your rig gets flats, tires, you need tires, parts. These guys are here to help. They have entire crews that are willing to do this stuff, and Bob's done an amazing job with it. So today we're going to try to take you in. We're going to show you the main dining area, the kitchen, all the center area where everything's going on, and show you a bunch of this trail and show you the other people who are running this trail and some of the people here. But definitely bucket list, put it on your list for 2023. So definitely highly recommended. The other thing we're here to do today is to release the Krawler KRX. A lot of people have been asking about the green KRX. Know we posted it up for sale. We're wondering why we're building a four-seater and this and that. The answer is yes. We're definitely building a four-seater, but we built this before we even went and sold the green KRX because green KRX is a phenomenal machine, but it's a do-all machine. This machine we built just for rocks. This is a Krawler. And as you can tell, it's on 37-inch MRT stickies on 18-inch fuel wheels. It's got big, sticky tires. So, and showing you a close-up. And you can see, so a lot of people talk about Maxxis tires. Everybody likes the Rockzillas. Man, personally, I'm an MRT guy. These tires have been awesome. The Kevlar sidewalls have saved me in King of Hammers race. I mean, they're just an impressive tire, but you want some grip, you want to go forward, these tires are the way to go. So, big new car. All kinds of new stuff on this thing. I guess first we'll talk about outside, we'll talk about cosmetics, but Area 15 Designs, we picked up some of their Shorty Baja front bumper. It's kind of similar to what I had built on the green KRX. Beautiful, simple, easy design, it's lightweight, and that's the whole point of this car. We try to keep it as light as possible and the center of gravity as low as possible. Voodoo fabrication cage, as you can see, it's got the full cage, and this is a 6-inch chop cage with the front removable V intrusion bars and with the back V intrusion bars. So everything is going to keep you safe, and it's even got a harness bar if you didn't have one of our bolt-in harness bars. But this cage has really good lines, can't complain about it. And I mean, God knows we're going to roll this thing. That's what it's for. This thing is built to crawl and be a beast. But so strength-wise, the things you don't see. We have a new heavy-duty front four-wheel drive with the lock engagement collar. We have new heavy-duty ones. They're in this car. We're running a Super ATV front drive shaft, which has been pretty much bulletproof. A lot of people have been breaking the drive shaft at the front or the back. Super ATV one seems to fix the day. Of course, we're running Super ATV heavy-duty shafts. And in the back of this, you know, of course, there's no point in showing you. We have a heavy-duty new billet carrier bearings and our new chromoly output shaft. So these parts are all going to be out. Pretty much everything you're seeing here should be out in the next 30 days. But let's be honest, it's summer. There's not enough time in the day. We're going crazy, you know, helping you guys getting parts out, but we're trying. So we're going to get these things out. But Super ATV came aboard, obviously, as usual, did their arms. I mean, we've done their full skid plate, billet rear radius rods, their tie rod kits, like I said, the shafts. There's so many parts in this thing. Now they're going to have the new Rack Boss 2.0 out just for the KRX. A lot of people have been asking, what are those, the Rack Boss 2.0 tie rods and stuff they got? Well, it was kind of a mistake that those are up, but the Rack Boss 2.0 is coming, so it'll be awesome for this thing. Of course, we did a Dyno Jet tune. New product in here, you can't see, you'll see a video coming up, may even see it before this one. We have the new Uni air filters, exclusively for full access UTV. I designed it, Uni made it. It is the biggest thing you can fit in your airbox, and it's a oiled lifetime air filter. We got it in this car. It's already been cleaned twice out from this car and all the other testing, so that's a huge thing. This one has full vent delete, as we did. So we did clutch and air intake vent deletes in the back. Angela can get in there and show you. While you're in there too, you can kind of see our harness bar. But yep, it's pretty nice. And then yeah, I can see we got the Eco X Gear little 18-inch speaker. Behind the seat harness bar. Of course, you can see we're packing like the Beverly Hillbillies. Like I said, one of the cool things, you just bring your own drinks, you know, and that's what we're doing. This is our sleeping utensils, some drinks, some snacks. All food is taken care of here, so you don't have to have tons of food, a barbecue, a grill, a skillet. You don't have to bring none of it, pots, pans, none of it. So that's one of those big things. But anyways, that's how we're getting in and out, little trail rack, so on and so forth. But all right, full access UTV stuff. Let's talk about the obvious. Muffler covers. We got our new, on the interior, we got our steering wheel and our steering wheel adapter kit. Of course, the dash kit. Billet shift knob, gate shifter, and of course, as she's showing you, the Aces Daytona seats. Man, these things are awesome. I have been super impressed with how these feel so far. They just make me feel a lot safer with that little bolstering on the side. So anyways, I've been super impressed with the seats and happy with them, of course. Cup holder, and then the obvious stuff. Everyone's sitting there going, why isn't he talking about the doors and the rock sliders? Okay, guys, so we got these coming out. We got simple half doors for the two-door KRXs. They are slam latch and they lock. Just pop the latch on the inside. See if I can have Ann show you. So full interior bag, has an interior pouch, has an exterior pouch, has neon neoprene on the top. It'll have black powder coated on the inside. And the outsides we're going to offer, I think, in like 3 different colors and a raw. So if you want a powder coat to a customer color, you want to spray paint them, you want to do whatever, you got that option. But that's one big thing we're going to be coming out with. Now this is a first test design. Actually this is a second, but bear with me. Scratchy throat. Excuse me. Maybe I'll try to mute that out. But they're also going to come in with a built-in cup holder here. So it actually puts your beverage right here. And as you can see, you can't even see it. That's why we're going to do that. So we're going to have a built-in cup holder that goes right here and keeps your drinks down. And it's perfect spot, easy to reach and everything else. So rock sliders, everybody's been talking about rock sliders forever. They're out. We've got a couple test sets out and we are beating on these things. They're made out of 1/8-inch steel plate. They're full Delrin bottom. And, you know, there's a lot to be said about rock sliders. I've talked about it before that, you know, rock sliders are not just something to save you if you got in trouble. Rock sliders are a tool and you should use it accordingly. And we know we got them, we know they're heavy duty, and we're going to use them. We're going to intend to pivot off of them and so on and so forth. As far as mounting, 3 major mounting holes that go into the side of the KRX where all the other aftermarket tube junk ones go. And if you guys are running Kawasaki ones or even unfortunately the Super ATV ones, and you guys are hitting them, you know they bend up and then you can't even literally open your door. These are real rock sliders. They don't stick out too far, I mean, but they're intended to keep you away, but they're strong. They're not going to do that to you, and it's got Delrin, so it'll slide. Stock coloring. We're going to offer these, and I think raw and raw only. Maybe I'll do black powder coat, but it's a rock slider, and this thing already has marks in it. The other one's even gouged up even more. It's got grinds all down it. These are painted with Steelite paint, and that's the point of a rock slider. It's not something you powder coat because you're going to use it. You're going to smash it. So I would say pick a good paint. Another good paint, I'll just say this right now, is Rust-Oleum textured paint. With the Rust-Oleum textured paint, you can actually just clean up the flap disc, cut up your stuff, and then you can just paint it with Rust-Oleum, and it covers it right up, and you'll always be able to touch them up and maintain them throughout the year. So that's one of the big advantages of it. Sorry, Clueless Bob just rolled through. Anyway, so another advantage on the KRX 1000s, if you're out wheeling and you hit anything, you know that underneath your floor drains is just the same pot metal beer can that's underneath on your transmission. They bend up, floor drains are popping up. You're doing everything to beat them out. I mean, I know we are. Some people are just removing the plates. It's crap. Ours go 3 inches underneath them, underneath that whole area, to protect it and keep it strong. So, and then they can mount in there. Now, yeah, we're gonna give you everything to mount them. But I'm going to say in the 2 test cars now, there is no mounting. We didn't do anything just to see what would happen with just them mounted with these 3 bolt holes and a little simple bolt here into the plastic. You know, nothing too crazy, but that's what we're doing so far. And again, we're in the middle of Rubicon. I'm going to beat these things this weekend, so we're going to let you know how it goes. But dude, everything's ready on these. The biggest holdup right now is CNC cutting and getting Delrin done and having it correct. So, but hey, these will be a new product coming out in the future. And oh, thank you for my wife. She's like, oh, you forgot the splash guards. Hey, so if everybody knows on a KRX 1000, this little nook of why they took this out from the fender flare, this is exactly where the stuff floats up and then comes right into your face. So we've got these new little plastic, I mean, they're going to be inexpensive little flare. This was the first test design. The second design will have another hole set that comes down just a little bit further, but here's the thing, they're not gaudy. They're not stuck out. We're going to smash them up in the rocks or against the trees and things like that. And they're just going to come down. So it's another product we got coming out really soon. That's going to be just a beautiful little addition. So, hey guys, I think I've done enough talking. My wife's ready to get in this car. We are ready to go for the Rubicon. We're going to try to get some footage. And as usual, man, thank you for watching. And hey, we'll just keep rolling that beautiful beam footage. right, guys, we made it to main camp. Looks like we beat the group in. Apparently they had a bunch of Cherokees in here. Tommy. But anyways, yeah, so we beat everybody in. We've been enjoying ourselves over at the bar over here. So we're going to show you guys real quickly what it looks like. Behind me was the stage. You got over here, basically going to have a full bar. So you guys can come up and have drinks and do everything you want. Behind me, as Angela will show you, that is the full entire barbecue kitchen. I don't know if you can see the flames coming out, but they have ribs galore set up over there right now. Just on the other side, water fountains, huge water towers. You can get all the water you want. And of course, an ice cream parlor. I mean, because what is it like to be in California out here this hot and not have some ice cream, right, guys? So we'll try to do another video out here later when everybody gets here. But right now we're just sitting here hanging out. But hey, thanks for watching again.